Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome. Princess of World's End. A game where you are apparently the princess at the end of the world. As far as I know. Could very well be wrong. Chapter 1. The Awakening. Excuse me. Rain pours down into the ocean, filling it itself and becoming a part of something much greater. Bringing it to greater heights, of salty taste, gods in the night sky. Where do we go when we die? Cries out, high above. And the time will tell, the sky responds, looking down upon its tiny child, in a temper tantrum. It's no ordinary day in the Atlantic. It's sinister as bound. The waves rarely behave this way. Leviathan. Times flare, the rushing waves of foreboding atmosphere. Sign of things to come. There's no happiness here. All humans must drown. No life, no love. Doesn't make a difference to the ocean. Food for the fish. It loves those who live in it. Appreciating foreign invaders. Always steadfast, pushing those without the ability to reside away. In the woods, the rain was more peaceful. The bitter patter of the raindrops resting in the leaves and fall to the ground. Burrowing into the dirt, rain through the leaves until it is called forth to the sky once again. Little did the rain know what it was in the presence of in this particular forest. Someone very special. Yo Mama. Oh. This tale puts us in a doomed world. No happy ending awaits her. No happy ending awaits anyone in this rock in the solar system. Princess slept soundly in the forest. Princess knows not what surrounds her. I'm assuming trees. You are the princess. In beauty, waiting to regain recognition. Wake up, dear princess. It was like we're just like laying on the floor. Her name. I mean, dare to move, when you cannot do so. It doesn't taken over. It feels as if it is a statue. The feeling comes from the tips of your fingers. Everything lacks such a feeling. Panic. It's just sleep paralysis. Feeling returns from cold to wet.
Where am I? How did I even get into a situation like this?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn down the volume for music just a smidgen. There we go.
Wait, I remember now. It was those guys at the damn rock show last night. They must have laced this shit. I've never taken Numex and had side effects this severe.
With your eyes around looking for your purse, there's nowhere to be found. There's your cell phone, wallet, other belongings are gone. The only thing left behind is an empty bottle of pills. No record at the brand.
As if things couldn't get any fucking worse for me right now. They must have stole my purse when I was unconscious. Guess I'll deal with that situation later. First, I need to stand up and get out of the rain.
Able to slowly stand up and move under the cover of the trees. Everything is in so much pain. Pounding. It's about to explode. Maybe find your way home. Decide to do your best to get home as soon as possible. Avoid any further harm. Now in the cold rain. Put your life in danger. Get manageable. I don't know what that means, but sick. Never get the voice while avoiding the rain. It was hard to tell what direction you were headed. Gradually, stumble onto the side path. Looks like it takes you back to the main road.
This looks like the right way. I just have to keep taking it one step at a time.
Starting to gain more control of your body as you keep walking. Renewed confidence. With all your energy progressing down the path. Rain finally stops you approach your destination. Hell. Oh no, it's Witch Gator. Walk for a couple hours. You get to see the outskirts of town in the distance. Very relieving. Finally see civilization again.
Only a little further until I can make it home. I can do this.
You give yourself some motivation to continue along. But the truth is, you're your limit. Like your mind. You know that you still have at least another 2 or 3 hours of walking until you make it home. Easy. Not easy, but it can be done. And now that you know where you're going, look through the countryside. This house that still has its lights on. Like a small older home. One that has seen a lot of history.
I hate to be this person, but I really need help right now.
Live on the side of town are usually really nice. Part of the culture out here to help people out when they need it. Even though Virginia is pretty far north, a lot of people here still hold on to the traditional southern values. Usually those that live in rural
Might as
areas.
well knock and see if they're willing to help me out.
Time passes. The residents begin to move. Let me actually do this. Hold on. Here we go. No one approaches the door from the inside.
Sorry to bother you so late. I was walking back to the city and got caught up in the rain.
To the city? Well, that's a long walk late at night. You're welcome to take a rest inside my house. I will try and help you out the best I can.
Hi. The house looks just as well lived in as the exterior. Everything seems like it's well loved, well used. She looks you up and down with a concerned look on her face.
My goodness, what is a pretty thing like you doing walking in the rain on a Sunday night?
It's a long story I would rather not talk about right now if I'm being honest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be pushy. I was just curious is all. My name is Samantha. I will go get you some towels and blankets. If you need anything else, please let me know.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. You can call me Princess. Let's just say it's a nickname that was earned, not given. I'm not really a big fan of my birth name anyway, so it was bound to stick.
Okay, rude.
Well, that sounds interesting, Miss Princess. Tell me more when I come back, okay?
Samantha is headed to another room in the house. Move slow, just for physical health. It's just to show she trusts you. Seems like she'll be gone for a while, judging by how far away she walked and how slowly she moved. Why have we got a rifle through a medicine cabinet?
I can't lie to myself. I'm fiending, but I also have to control it.
Your addiction rips into you, neglecting it. You're not given this time. This one battle, a long war. Eventually, you'll be outnumbered. With your incredible odds and dedication, and they be overcome. Unrealistic goals lead to unrealistic outcomes. You must fight through unrealism. She walks back inside the living room. She forgot something. The opportunity to speak her mind.
You wouldn't happen to have any painkillers, would you?
I'm sorry, honey. I stopped using that stuff a long time ago. There's something I have that will help you out much more
It's a hammer to the back of the head. Oh,
Samantha? Where are you?
waiting a while. I get worried that she may have dozed off or something. Call her name and hear her begin to approach. Hear her footsteps approaching. She heard you is coming back.
Looks like you're awake now. Here, these will help you dry off.
Then Miss found blankets of towels. Collected many over the years. I have a hard time letting things go.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was busy fetching some medicine to help you out.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're still awake.
It looks like the pills have taken a toll on you, honey.
Wait, how did you know I was on pills?
Well, that's just calling intuition from someone with a similar experience in their past.
Ooh, ex-party animal.
You came to the right person. I can help someone like you. But first, I want you to hear my story.
Yes, ma'am, I can do that.
Yes, of course.
Begins the story, telling you about her upbringing. I guess we're not going to hear her say it. Born and raised in South Carolina, a small beach town. Things were simple and she was happy. Graduating high school, she married her high school sweetheart. It's going smoothly so far. Never get in her way. Things were not always simple though. Issues began to arise. Around 10 years ago, Samantha's husband was injured at the job working construction. In clinic, they prescribed him medicine for it. They didn't know the immense consequences his little prescription would have. He wanted to go higher and higher. So did the quantity of his prescription. Aww. 5 years after his first pill, Samantha's husband would overdose and die. That picked up on the habit as well. Support his officer passed away. From their backs to Samantha, she stopped taking the pills, no longer a profitable customer. No, Samantha had stopped taking the pills. Addiction persisted. Deep down, she knew that she would relapse eventually. Brain and heart could be filled with anything but pills. Not that she had any other option. No relapsing. Not that it matters in your own hands. Able to find a way to create medicine to help her addiction symptoms. Though she's very vague on the details, I promised that she would tell me more, that she could trust you. This information would let her to move to Virginia. Only one of the few areas in the U.S. that all the needed ingredients could grow.
I'm so sorry. You've been through so much. Losing someone to addiction isn't something I would wish on my worst enemy.
No, it's really bad. It sucks. Really, really bad.
It is still the most difficult thing I have ever been through in my life.
Gonna keep you in that way, dude.
The past is the past, though. Nothing I can do to change it. What I can do is change the future.
Is that why you started creating your own medicine?
Yes, but I can't share it. If they find out, then they'll prosecute me for distribution of illegal drugs.
Hope silence fills the room. You tell us the battle that Samantha's been fighting in her head for years. The reality that anything that cuts into the profits of modern medicine will never be promoted or allowed to exist. Any threat will be outlawed or exterminated by the great forces of capitalism. Many of our morals are a lesson learned through hard-earned experience, not just from her, but from many others like her.
Even if I cannot publish my discoveries, that doesn't stop me from being able to help people like you. I want you to have a sip of this, as long as you promise to keep this a secret between us.
Cross my heart, hope to die. Oh. Oh no. Samantha walks over, with a strange looking green liquid in a small bottle, as she had set down on a nearby table. As she presents it to you, it gives off an incredible aroma. You can tell it took a lot of effort to create.
Sure thing. I trust you, Samantha. I won't tell a soul.
I don't know if I trust this lady just yet. Even to tricks in the meta then. Because we do trust her. This is very strongly of earth. She can feel the many different herbal ingredients smoothly flow down your throat. Poison. Body relaxes like you never had before. Feel as if you're being pulled into a dream. Your image becomes more and more vivid with each passing moment. Oh no. Open your eyes are suddenly blinded with an incredibly powerful light. You're in a cave of some sort, but with crystals illuminating it. Near to the exit holes if possible. You can hear the rain coming down outside.
Where am I? What is this place?
If you turn around, you see a body of water is even greater behind you. This gives off a mysterious aura. It's hard to describe exactly. It feels almost as if you're being watched by a higher being of some sort. Nathan.
It's really hard to tell if this is just a crazy dream or if this is really happening.
I want you to take a guess. Take a wild guess.
Either way, I need to get out of here. This place kind of gives me the creeps.
Getting in the cave, you see a long path going to some mountains covered in forestry.
What is going on? This can't be real.
It's even colder in this place. First you woke up and right into Samantha's. The world seems like a faraway place, and wherever you find yourself now. Earth float in midair above you, held up by some supernatural magical force. In other options, you follow the path into the mountains. You could have just stayed in the cave. Right into the dark forest, head to cover under a tree to stay out of the rain. The things stuck you forever, things cross your mind. Normally, find shelter somewhere in a rainstorm like this. I don't know. You woken up and it is far from your reality. You don't know what to do. All of a sudden, you freeze out of position, start thinking. Something is surely watching you now. Feel it. You just balance your panic feeling and down. I should leave you alone if you're alerted. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm leaving. You run away, try to lose the creature. However, somehow you lose your scent, even in the rain. Rico catches up. Like there's nowhere left to run. She finally catches sight of you and doesn't hesitate for a moment. You need to leave and change the direction. You pick up speed. He was within sight. You need to hold back now. Did I just die? That's really funny. There's my head, in the rush as blood starts flowing rapidly into your eyeballs. Your hair on the body stands up. Feels like your skin gets to blow up. You're waiting for a smooth surface. Nothing born in the right guy. Is anymore. It's when you start. a little magical girl now. Face is spreading its full mirror. Paying for her size, paranoia. Her life might be on the maximum. She felt possible. Rosie realizes the place becoming greater, way bigger than you saw. They walk before. No one trips at your head. And channeled through your entire body. It's the want to put on pants. That's what it is. I'd been in the I'd not been in control. Feeling of despair, this change, something else, unreasonable. Your hatred. This feeling that you're most supposed to get over the surface. All growing within you. It's confidence. It's fun to fight back.
I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Well, what are you waiting for? Come at me already!
I'm really digging the eyes. When you're done with your face attack. Rather than no thought upon those eyes. Like one's nature. Like you. Open power boosts. Notable. All type of power that threatens it. One nice shove. Move forward. It's as if you can see a movie in slow motion. Perception has become human. You must be. You must be. Let me test to see your capabilities. This power. You obliterate it without a second thought. Wait and see. Again, concentrate your energy. You found power to flow through your body, into your hand. Open the faucet. Make it fill most of the body of water. You feel a most loaded supply attached to you. With that, another power you're channeling. Get prepared for the greatness of its source. It's how you did magical girl. Your bridges, never surely. Landing ready it. Wait to release the attack. The living in his face already decided. Put your veins beat pulse. With executing a perfect command. Just the power you're channeling. And now it's ready.
Say goodbye, you furry fuck!
As for the furries. Black will was at your hand, so the gas to collect. You can see events around you without having explanation. You will prepare when you attack. Your power is to friend your path. You might have an owie. It can visit you towards you. Like a sweet bond goes through the target. As it goes into the moon muscle. Do it with terror. His face would realize this is the final moments to be alive. Wait for the start. Then it's over. No remorse. That's something you're about to do. Something else in front of you. For home. To think about and overwhelming. Feeling the contradicts at a beginning. But touching and you're born. It wasn't your head felt commanded you. One thing in common. Destruction. Your own power. Destroy the one thing in the world. Just get quieter and quieter. Nothing else to begin again. Physically, this creature was killed, like just from this world. I wouldn't understand things happening at such a rapid rate. It must be to rush back to your brain. Go back home where they belong. Look down, you can see that your soul is just going back to your original form. Where you started, of course in the rain. All alone, you've always been. Feeling the dread and solitude overwhelm you. Right inside you vanish as replaced by the sorrow. Fades away.
I can't do this anymore! I give up! Guess I'll be stuck in a goddamn forest for the rest of my life! In whatever fucked up world I've somehow ended up in!
Like, serious energy surrounding you. Whether it's to fade away once again. Or waking up. No. Super spin hazard. You not return to your home. You transported to an even more unexplainable place than you were before. You sit inside a massive castle. Judging from the silence, it seems devoid of any people. Where everything is far too clean to have been abandoned. Who is everyone?
You are incredibly powerful, I must say.
I like your hair. You look ghostly presence as they step in front of you. After watching you from behind, you're good at detecting people around you. You're able to take you by surprise. Or this is completely inhuman. Put a finger on what makes you feel this way. What that feeling?
Just curious. What type of magic was that?
Magic? Is that what I was doing?
You don't know about magic? That must have been your awakening then.
Irina looked flustered and was silent for a moment. You know they're processing a lot of different thoughts, deciding on the best course of action.
Firstly, my name is Kusano Hime. I'm the goddess of vegetation and am responsible for governing all life on Earth.
Well, I hate to say it, but mine's kind of deaf.
Secondly, you have a lot to catch up on. I'm going to guide you to my sacred library to do so.
Sonohime walked through the hallway. Behind you in a large corridor. Walk in a hurry. Any reason you have to be in one. Just happy you aren't getting attacked or rained on. At this point, you'll tell me to yet. Can't ask any questions. Yet. Sonohime. Sorry, whoops. Look at the desk at the right side of the room. A book from inside one of the doors that walks over to you.
Looks like your spiritual energy is low. You do not have much time left to remain in this world before you return to where you came from. I want you to absorb the knowledge of this book of you.
Oh, I'm gonna read your manuscript.
It will teach you the basics and we can go from there.
Sonohime. My gun. Is this one of magic? The book begins to administration light. As you look at it, your vision fades away. You're gonna have a flood of knowledge enter your brain. The world was created, the place called the Spirit Realm. Although it exists as a dimension, it's to of the life on its original planet. There is a spirit of the world beside the Spirit Realm, and they govern all aspects of it. Spirit Realm for Earth is to be a vibrant, full life. That was until the void arrived. The void arrived for Earth's Spirit Realm from 2 years ago, turning in darkness. With its arrival, an army of evil spirits. With it, it waged war with the divine. One by one, as the world captured, out of the void, being farmed for their spiritual energy. The only god who survived was Sonohime, who went into hiding within the rule of all the gods in their absence. The void is the evil spirit that has power to travel in spirit realms, consume the world's spiritual energy, stores enough energy to provide its spirit realm, and then transports itself to the real world. It requires an incredible amount of energy. It takes many years to do so. As it happens, all life is instantly consumed. So it's put it dry and moves on to the next, an endless cycle. The void here on Earth is near completion, and then unless it is defeated, it will destroy all life on Earth. Approximately 6 weeks. No planet that has been affected with the void has survived. We've been able to destroy it.
As you can see, things are not looking good at all. But not all hope is lost. I've been hiding in this underground secret base to analyze the void and may have found a weak point. If I can train you to use your power to its fullest capabilities, then it should be possible to take it out.
Why me? You seem like a pretty capable magic user yourself.
The truth is, I can't use any combat magic. My specialty is in other areas. I don't think it makes me any less of a magician. I'm not insecure about it at all.
Yeah, I could tell. Anna looks very nervous for some reason. Probably best not to push the issue.
You're the only one left who can fight it. All the other spirits and gods who have tried have been consumed by the void.
I see. So I should return here to train whenever I get the chance.
Give yourself time to recover. Being in this place as a human takes a toll on your body. If you want to maximize your training, come back once a week. At least in terms of time on your planet.
Soto says this. Notice parts of your body starting to fade away.
Looks like your time here is up. Return in 1 week's time and we will begin our training.
Vision fades away as you get adrift between this place and another. Bye-bye. You want to save? I always want to save. Monday, August 26, 2004. Woof! Quick, your body feels like you're in a marathon in your sleep. It is pounding, your body's very slow to respond. On the wall above you shows day in the morning. Slept here all night. But you're good with your dream. It was a dream. Had to be right. Your woken is incredibly comfortable. So hard to get up and get going. It's nice to wake up somewhere that is the ground. Pillows make it feel like you're floating midair. Stay here forever though. You're not sitting away too. Objects that rest at a stand rest. No way to change that. There's no outside force. Yourself to get your day started. One in the living room, still foggy in the head, on a very rough night. Which is just reality are barely real at this point. I feel like you're floating around, watching yourself from a third-person perspective.
Good morning, little Miss Sunshine.
Further walked behind you. You notice, causing you to jump by surprise. Your thoughts caught in the wave beside this.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to startle you. I was just checking up on you is all.
It's okay. I have just been really jumpy lately. It's not your fault.
Looks like the remedy had a very strong effect on you. Your side effects are a lot worse than mine were.
Side effects? What are the side effects?
Well, the normal ones are minor muscle fatigue and drowsiness, but instead it knocked you out cold.
I had the strangest dream ever. Must have been the medicine at work then.
Hopefully, since the side effects were stronger, the medicine will be stronger as well. You will still have cravings, but they will go away as long as you take a dose once a week and stay off the pills.
Not agreement to stay off the pills. It still seems wrong. It is something important.
Oh shit! Today is my first day at work! I totally forgot! I gotta go. My shift starts in an hour, but if I run, I should be able to make it.
Oh no! Hurry up and get out of here then. Come back sometime next week for another dose.
Thank you. For those of rush out of her house, they always goodbye at her front window. She was very friendly toward you, even with your very odd behavior. She surely does understand the pain you're going through, at least to an extent. Your mental note to come back to her house next week. But they quickly run through the outskirts of town and into the city. No city in Virginia looks like this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If anyone could prove me otherwise, I will eat my damn hat. Your body's in immense pain, you push through it. We get on time to the coffee shop. And shocked you got hired at the first place. Your horrific resume and lack of any good references. Good enough. You pay your apartment's rent. You even make tips on top of that. If it wasn't for this job, you're most likely going to get evicted soon. Coffee. Here to the coffee shop. Appropriately named Coffee, with minutes to spare. A tall building nearby provides some much needed cooling. My heat is in full effect this time of year. You're in the window, your reflection. You're horrified. You hear my truck float a puddle of mud. Try to fix your appearance, but you can't before walking in. Into the shop, strong smell of fresh coffee to your nostrils. The shop is full of many different kinds of people, young and old, wealthy and poor. Why is there a bar at the coffee shop? The environment is much different than when you're at the job interview during your hours. An employee walks up to you from behind the cash register. Greets you with a friendly yet serious expression. He's very professional, good at his job. Everything looks but then seems to have more fun side as well. So pretty and nice to look at. Maybe that's why you're thinking about him so much.
Excuse me, miss. I just wanted to let you know that this is a safe space.
You're for a moment and notice a number of homeless people. Small cups of coffee. This place acts as a sort of safe haven. Will fall upon hard times. Come in here because you're one of them. You're entirely wrong.
Sorry, I'm not homeless or anything. I'm actually a new employee. Today is my first day. I had a really rough night and had to run here to make it on time. But I am here and ready to work.
I apologize. It's just that... well, never mind, actually.
Yeah, don't finish that sentence.
My name is Xavier. I actually was assigned to help you with your training today.
Nice to meet you. You can call me Princess.
Douglas catches him off guard for a moment. I feel like he's trying not to laugh in order to appear professional. But he's doing a very good job doing so. He begins to walk toward you with a newfound perception, sorry.
Princess? Really? How did you end up with a name like that?
Let's just say it's a nickname that was earned, not given. Ever since I was a kid, people have told me I'm really high maintenance, so they started calling me Princess. I'm not really a big fan of my birth name anyway, so it was bound to stick. Don't worry, I will be a low-maintenance employee and save my princess-like behavior for outside of work.
Oh, I wasn't worried. You can be as much of a princess as you want as long as you do your job well.
Done.
That reminds me, you should meet with Cassandra in the staff room. I'll show you where it is.
In 2 steps that way. In the staff room, you immediately see a woman named Cassandra at a table half asleep. Like they only have sleep. Oh, you weren't the only sleep-deprived person in the coffee shop. Really unaware of your entrance. So it kind of looks a piece that way.
She has a bad habit of dozing off whenever she is on break in here. Don't hold it against her. And don't try to talk to her before her alarm goes off. Just trust me on that one.
Dave has a fearful look on his face. But he has no attempt to bother his manager during a break. I think he probably has experience trying to get her to wake up forcibly in the past. Knowing how he's acting right now, it's safe to assume that it did not go well at all.
Alrighty, time for me to get moving.
Suddenly jolts awake after a few seconds of her alarm going off. Could not be me. She is unmatched. She's the manager of this place. You're put in. On one hand, it's possible of her to set an alarm before dozing off. On the other, the professional will sleep at work, which is the manager. Her first impression was the greatest. She is defying my preconceived notions of her.
You must be the new employee. My name is Cassandra. Nice to meet you.
Is Cassandra? Sorry, I said it wrong. It was up from her sleepiness and brightens up immediately. Off her infectious smile. A certain aura of positivity seems to touch the hearts of those around her, including you. People like this usually annoy you, since she is your boss. You choose to let it slide. You keep an open mind, at least for now. Helps that she's undeniably beautiful.
Yes, she told me people usually call her Princess, which she prefers.
Aw, that's so cute. Welcome to the coffee shop, Princess.
Don't say it like that. Also, you have a belly button piercing. Heard those hurt.
I'm the manager here, so I'll be showing you the ropes today. Xavier, could you back out and cover the front? I will take it from here.
Xavier hurries back to the busy coffee shop after giving you and Cassandra Cassandra. A reassuring smile. Silly as Cassandra approaches you with a confident look on her face.
We are a bit understaffed, and the shop is busy, so a lot of your training will be learning while doing. Is that okay?
That works for me, I guess.
Great! I'll teach you the basics of the cash register. That's where you'll start.
What happened to that dude who interviewed me? I think his name was Doug or something like that.
Oh, him? Yeah, we had to fire him last week after we caught him stealing money from the cash register.
Well, at least you're up front.
Your first lesson of training is to not be like Doug.
Thank you.
I will teach you some more lessons on the cash register. Follow me.
Cassandra gives you a brief tutorial on how to work the register and system of the coffee shop. It's simple enough. You take the customer's order, and on a slip which gets hung behind the counter. You punch in, which will enter the register. The customer's payment. Xavier or Cassandra makes a drink.
All right. Are you ready, Miss Princess?
Yeah, I've worked the register at some of my past jobs. I feel pretty confident.
Be careful, though. Some of our customers can be very difficult and will get very angry if you mess up their order.
That's okay. Difficult customers aren't anything new to me either.
Perfect. I'll have you start with this customer. Don't be afraid to call me or Xavier over if you have any questions.
Cool-looking customer approaches.
Welcome to coffee. Can I get a name for the order?
My name's Martha, now that you would care. Yeah, anything good here? I really trust in coffee outside my usual shops in the Bronx.
Well, you can take a look at the menu. I am here if you have any questions.
Martha looks very irritated. She glances over the menu momentarily. Oh, like any of this? Like we're dealing with Karen. All this bullcrap? Just give me a coffee New York style. 5 shots of espresso, some milk, and then give me some cream of whip on the side. With some espresso beans that are also on the side. Alright, here we go. I got you. Alright. So we have 5 of coffee. 5 coffee. 0 milk. Whipped cream. Plus bean. On the side. Actually, could I do whole milk? Actually, 5's like a lot. Okay. So we'll do whole milk. Four. Yes, I didn't want the milk on the side as well. No milk, please. It'll make my stomach hurt. Got it. Alright, time to write down the order. What's on the side? On the side, we have whipped cream and beans. Cream of whip. Espresso beans. And milk. There's no milk. And then 4 shots of espresso.
All right. I will have that coffee ready for you shortly.
You're gonna help with other customers in line. As Xavier reads the complicated order for Martha. After Xavier finishes the order, I give it to you. Call out the order number. Well done, you actually got my order right. I know, I wrote it down. He hands you a $5 bill and walks off with a smile on her face. Look at it while Xavier and Cassandra aren't looking. Continues to stay at the customers. Well, the customer approaches.
Welcome to coffee. Can I get a name for the order?
Or I should probably write down who it is. This is... Bread. It just looks strong today. But done with a 17-hour unpaid shift. My blue-collar brothers in arms.
Well, you can take a look at the menu. I am here if you have any questions.
Whoever gets to grip his belt, squint at the menu. And he's look on his face. And the good God hell's an Americano. Just go to hell with all this European bullshit. Get a dark roast. Hazelnut creamer. Extra sugar on the side. You got it. Here we go, dark roast. Hazelnut creamer. Yeah, hazelnut cream. And then for the side, we got 3 sugar. We got it. Actually ordering creamer. The nut in it says cat cake. Let's do half and half instead. You got it. And you know what? Screw it. Maybe I'm the one with being a little. Oh my god. I hate this man. Hazelnut. And make it extra dark. And add another pack of sugar. Okay. Extra dark. Or sugar. I turn right down the order. A coffee creamer. Hazelnut creamer. Extra dark. And then 4 sugar packets.
Thank you for your business. I'll get to making that coffee right away.
Rig. Again, how about that? This was in line as Cassandra creates the complicated order from Greg. Cassandra finishes the order. Give it to you and call out the order number. Well done. I just got my order right. He gives you a $5 bill and walks off with a smile on the face. While Xavier and Cassandra aren't looking confused as they have the customers. Again, making. Oh, we have another one. Look at customer approaches.
Welcome to coffee. Can I get a name for the order?
My name is Holly, and I'm in a big hurry to get to a meeting, so can you please make this quick? There's Xavier's coffee order, and asked me to pick it up. That's what he said. William holds out her cell phone. The holster on her belt, flips it open. Her deposit shoots slowly. Finally reaches the screen she wants. First begins rummaging around for her reading glasses. The minute she finally finds them, begins to read out the order. So Terry. Alright. Chocolate lavender. Lavender. A macchiato. And then 3 extra for espresso. And this is for Terry. Wait, actually, he texted me. He also wants to include the fact that he wants the caramel drizzle on the left. Okay. Yeah. Caramel drizzle. Only for the. Oh, he actually texts me again saying he doesn't actually want it on the left side of the cup or on the top. Not top. Okay. We are doing macchiato, yes. The lavender. 3 extra shots. With the caramel drizzle on the right and the bottom. This is the right? Probably wrong.
Thank you for your business. I'll get to.
Sorry, I totally cut you off. Wrong. It's all wrong. It's officially ruined. I asked for the manager. I directed to Cassandra. I'm going to scream at her for 10 minutes straight. She calls and apologizes repeatedly. I did not notice continues to stare at the customers. Only one mess up. Sick. I felt like one of the longest shifts you've ever worked. Just coming at all hours of the day. You know the shop is closing for the day. Cassandra and Xavier with closing duties as the evening sunbeams in through the windows. Usually they tell you to go home and congratulate you on All's first day. It was the last 2 straight to walk home after a long day of work. Really, I must have to your apartment building. There's so many near-death experiences. I'm not sure if you could ever see it again. But everything you've been through in the last 24 hours. You're exhausted as an understatement. This was better than being able to wash up and relax and come to your own home. Miss had a beautiful, same, boring, bare-bones interior decorated as always. You can fix up your financial situation if you're in the kid aren't decorating this place. Right here to the simplicity of its current state. Canvas, so many exciting possibilities. I'm just thinking about it now. Or else I get so much needed sleep. You shower and put on your pajamas. The sun has it completely. The rest of the night felt comfortable. So you're able to rest easy in a familiar place. Going to bed to get ready for another day of work tomorrow. May 27th, 2004. These are our pajamas. Like our regular clothes to me.
Alright, I should get going. I need to head to work soon.
I'm out of bed and are greeted by a bright morning sun in the clear window. And it brings a new sense of renewed optimism to life. And it helps sobriety. It feels almost like a new person. Head over to coffee for another shift. Back to the city downtown. It's busy with adults heading to work and children heading to school. Get somewhere where they don't really want to be. Just how life is. If you let the negative thoughts get you down, you just rot in bed all day every day. It isn't worth it to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Another place you only left a short while ago. The sun shines the tinted windows and reflected the city. There's not many customers we'll have today, though it isn't too busy outside. Look aside. It's the only 2 customers. The business is much slower than it was this time yesterday. Everyone then you notice someone familiar. Xavier's getting some tables at the corner of the shop, nobody sitting. He's been working hard, found tends to focus on his task. Dedication is admirable. So he genuinely enjoys the task of cleaning. A lot about a person. They're dedicated, loyal, and trustworthy. That's in your opinion. I don't know whether or not to talk to him. Like he's in the zone right now. Let's just let him vibe. Just let him relax and do what he loves. Not from a distance, his own charm to it. The muscles, well, I hate it here. Muscle boy from his flannel. Forcefully cleans countertops. But a sweat drops his brow. Even to bother him, fix the task at hand. Here for a little bit, you decide to head to Cassandra. You'll think you're late for work if you keep waiting too long. Watch the step from entrance behind the bar, while Cassandra walking out of it. But you look as friendly as always.
Hey, Princess. You got here right on time. As you can see, we're a little slow today. Tuesdays and Thursdays are always like this, but that makes it the perfect time to clean. I pulled up a list of tasks on the laptop in the staff room. Go pick one and get started on it.
Part of you naturally wants to talk back to people, give you orders. Refrain from doing so. For one, it actually seems pretty chill. Nothing you have been asked to do seems unreasonable. Nothing about Cassandra makes you enjoy getting bossed around by her. Some explicit scenes with her in power, full positions over you with your brain. You ignore those thoughts, or you get too worked up. Keep in the dishes from the windows. Yes, for Princess, I wrote. Are you supposed to either cleaning dishes or wiping down windows? Note the 2 phone numbers attached to the side of the computer. Take Sandra and Xavier's phone numbers. Make it to put it inside of your bra for safekeeping.
Alright, what tasks should I do today?
I've always preferred dishes to doing anything else. And I don't know why, because dishes is not fun. Let's do dishes. I'll go over to the coffee bar and get started on cleaning the dishes. It was a busy day yesterday, and this would not be an easy task. However, it was even worse than you imagine. 30 dishes seemed endless. Throwing dirt cup after dirt cup was extremely boring. We eventually finished them up. After cleaning in the morning, you look around for Cassandra. That's what else you could do to help. There's no one customer at the shop. It's even slower than it was this morning. The employees still at the shop, so it would be you and Cassandra. Sitting behind the counter. This is you looking for and walks over to talk to you.
Thanks for cleaning today. You were a big help. You can leave now. This place isn't going to get any busier, so I can handle it alone for the rest of the day. Oh, by the way, did you write down me and Xavier's phone numbers on the staff computer?
Yes, I got them. I don't have a cell phone right now, but I can call from my landline at home if I need anything.
Sounds good. Don't be afraid to give us a ring if you want to hang out. We are a tight-knit family here at Coffee.
Oh no.
We have another busy day tomorrow, though, so be here and ready to go by 7.
Don't worry, Cassandra. I won't disappoint you.
You can start a confident-looking grin and thumbs up, just to amuse her. Chris Sparks, she let out a laugh at your corner response. I really enjoy talking to you. It is hard to tell if she treats everyone this way, being extra nice to you in particular. Welcome, user, to the hustle bustle of the city. We're supposed to be heading out to grab lunch and return to the test jobs. Really weird feeling. Already be done with the work at this point of the day. The realistic thing. We're going home. Wait, they would it. In your apartment alone. That doesn't sound all that appealing. What you're gonna do is think about making and eat a little amount of food in your fridge. You better do something fun around town. There's one activity you could do. It doesn't cost money. Let's go to the park. Nothing wrong with going to the park. You might even see a squirrel. Don't touch him. You walk to the park. You entered. Oh, you're just with tons of nature. You could have you decide to take it all in for a moment. The birds chat in the trees. You get to play in the field's grass. With the wind blowing in your hair, side to side as it switches direction. You watch, you see someone wave in your direction. Quickly turn around. See if they could be looking at someone behind you. Nobody's nearby. They approach you, and as they do, you can recognize them from your past.
Princess! Wow, I never thought I would run into you here of all places.
Do you still go by that name? I remember you getting mad when I called you your real name once.
Yeah, I still prefer not to be called that. Princess is just fine. I'm sorry to ask this, but what was your name again?
Oh, that's no problem. It's Jane. I wouldn't have expected you to remember that. We hardly knew each other back then.
Name? Because it uncovers the forgotten memories in the back of your head. Remember her from your high school. There's a grade above you, and with a marching band at science club. Instead, she wasn't exactly most popular. If you remember, you were being well liked by her peers.
Well, I actually just graduated from Virginia University. I got a job here as a junior environmental scientist.
Oh, good job. A plus. I'm really happy for you.
I've only lived here for a month, but I've enjoyed it so far. What about you? I had no idea where you went after you dropped out. There were a lot of rumors.
Yeah, I figured. Well, here I am. I wouldn't say I'm thriving by any means, but I'm surviving.
Well, I can't imagine how hard it must have been to live on your own at only 16. You are very brave.
I only spoke a couple of times before this. It seems like you genuinely care about your well-being. Feel free to process. It's easy to think about how different your lives have turned out. It would easily just written you off. I didn't know who you were. One way to speak to you. The shocking thing is the way her appearance has changed. It was always cute, however you noticed two important things that have developed significantly in the past 5 years. You're the worst.
I'm sorry, I'm actually on the job right now, so I can't chat for much longer. Could you write your number down for me? I'll try and call you so we can find a day to get properly reacquainted.
Sure, I don't have a cell phone right now, but I can give you my landline.
He pulls out a small journal, writes your number down. You notice how it is organized with tabs and color-coded. Suits your personality. Writing is very elegant and legible. Even more like the writing of an author rather than a scientist.
Thanks, Princess. I hope we can hang out soon.
Bye, Jane. If you're straight sometimes. Enjoy the park for a while longer before heading back to your apartment. Getting home. I catch up with Jane. Relax in your living room. And relax for a while in the living room. Some leftovers in your fridge. I wonder what she's doing this evening. Get around time, don't usually go to bed. You still have a fair amount of energy.
I should give someone a call and see if they want to hang out.
Consider your options. Oh, there weren't many. It's gone through the years. Oh, for your years in the city. I'm nervous with Jane today. I also don't want to call them this soon. I'm desperate. Well, Xavier Cassandra. They should be... Oh, they'd be done having some time. Yeah, this guy. Hmm. Let's see. Nice time, baby. Evens and odds. Got that at the natural one. Good lord. Anyways, him. You know, I'll give you your call. I remember from the note shop's laptop. Now, snuck around in your memory. That's for a reason.
Hey, it's me. I was wondering if you were available tonight to hang out.
Princess? I was hoping you would call. Yeah, let's hang.
Oh, he's too excited.
Here, write down my address. You can come game with me in my dorm if you want.
I do.
That sounds fun, actually. I'll get ready and head over.
Find a pencil paper, write down the address of a storm building. Please find your trusty map of the city and sketch out your route. You will wonder. Don't will affect something in the future. Make the progress far easier. No. Wait, directions are complicated as fuck. It doesn't get easier, it just gets more annoying. Relaxing, getting ready, head out to the University of Jefferson. Fresh night skies surprisingly cheerful. Go to the darkness and late night. Numbers off the streets as the moon shines down. Can't help but feel cheerfulness as you stride through the city. Ooh, getting a little lost walking around the campus until they get to the northwestern dorm building. I would have thought. Right in the southeastern part of the campus. The traditional American thing. I don't get it. Your shit even makes no sense. And I didn't like deal with it. At part when it means this in a flawed country and inside of the dorm building. So you have no idea.
Hey, this dorm is actually really clean.
Look at Xavier's dorm. You'll be shocked at how well maintained it is. We'll usually have disgusting dorm rooms. Lucky if they wash their bed sheets once a year. One of the cleanest you've ever seen so far.
Well, I don't just clean at coffee, you know? It's like therapy to me. Whenever I start thinking about the future too much, or how I'm gonna afford tuition here, I clean. It helps take my mind off things. What about you? What do you do?
Oh, bad question. Abort. Reading.
What do you usually read?
Mostly just romance. I'm not like other girls.
Oh my! I've never met a girl who likes reading romance before. You truly are one of a kind. So, do you want to try out this new retro game system I got?
Yes.
I found it in my childhood bedroom while I was home over summer.
Enthusiastically, really want to try it. Here's the message if you get set up the game.
Alright, this game is called Super Landlord Simulator. I will be the landlord and you can be the property manager.
Most great shows that apartment complex that looks really run down. It's University Heights. It looks like these are student apartments. You manage a character. Looks like he has a large magnifying glass that is searching through each apartment very intently. Here for fees you can charge the tenants. Lord of City thought was rubbing his hands together and laughing evilly.
Wow, that is shockingly realistic. How do I play?
It will give you a tutorial once I press start. Speaking of, let's get started.
Here it shows you the ropes that are on your screen. It shows the controls, and throws you right into the game. You'll have to pick it up at first, but eventually get the hang of it. The games are really unforgiving toward new players. But you better go in the game. No, this kid's just moved out. We're all out-of-state students. They're long gone. So they cannot physically confront you. You reach up and cleaning everything. Moving out while following all the rules. You notice the sink has been leaking. They moved in, it's still leaking. Shaded in. And leave for the next tenant. And then leave for the next tenant. Then again with the score decrease. Here doesn't seem to react at all. He's being nice because he knows you haven't played this game before. And playing for a while longer. Players and scores displayed on the screen.
Oh, nice job! You did really well, especially considering it's your first time playing.
Could I say I'm soulless?
Once I figured out the basics, I started doing better. I used to be a big gamer in high school. Do you want to play again?
Sure, why not?
Xavier, could you play games like another night? I'm glad you have so much fun. Gotta work tomorrow. We're heading home. Some last night's sleep. My relationship with Xavier. Exciting adventures away with him. We'll do with happiness. Wednesday, August 28th, 2004. I got bright and early at 6 a.m. in Dilly Telly. I'd get ready, head to work. I walk through the city in the early morning. We have busy streets, only have a few early morning commuters. I was over for business and preparing for the rush of people grabbing something on their way to work. It come before the storm. I was shuddered. As you approach the door to coffee, you notice it's not even open yet. I hear a bit earlier. But you didn't expect to be the first one. See that you hear someone walking towards you from the alleyway.
Good morning, Princess.
Good morning.
Hope you weren't waiting out here too long. I was just taking care of some stuff in the back.
There's sleepily moves the steel door cover. I got a set of keys to unlock it. Not nearly energetic when it's early in the morning. Understandable. Julia, she has to be here even earlier than you. To the shop, but I'm surprised to see everything set up already. One of us work hard. You'll do all the opening tasks for yourself.
We're going to start getting a lot of customers soon, so you should get on the register. I still have some other things to take care of.
My dad is in the staff room. I head over to the cash register to prepare for the wait for customers. As you do so, you hear the entrance door open. A difficult-looking customer approaches.
Welcome to coffee. Can I get a name for the order?
Hi, me, Brad. Here we go. Me like coffee. Takes one look at the to-go menus. He looks at it with a blank expression on his face. Lips are both shot red. He also has a stuck in his arm. Like a dog wagging his tail. Brad hungry. Brad's so hungry. Brad puts the menu in his mouth and begins to chew on it. Brad wants Blackbird, got it. Big coffee and small cup. A big coffee. Small cup. A big, bright, big. I want biscuit. Okay, got it. Biscuit. The rest have shown in the menu. Suzanne, the order is complete. All this is for Brad. Write down the order. Oh, it's a small cup. And a coffee. Black roast, so I guess extra dark. On the side, biscuit.
Thank you for your business. I'll get to making that coffee right away.
Those customers. It's wrong, it's all wrong. It is officially ruined. I want a big coffee. Dang.
Welcome to coffee. Can I get a name for the order?
My name is Harrison. I prefer to be called my spiritual name. There's no way I'm gonna remember that. Where's my phone? Take a picture. Go back to that stage of the game. Yep. I shall take a look at your wares. Cindy's has a strange-looking monocle. Makes us survey the menu through it. This menu has no class or style. Nothing. Used to stoop so low as to choose one of these horrendous options. And I shall have you, my humble servant. Accept my command. A small drink for me. Must be dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan. Okay. Free. No dairy. Gluten. GMO. Unnatural. It must be vegan. We drink which lasts well. I want to be mistaken for a commoner. He crossed his arms. It's for you to come up with an order for him. A drink. No idea what that one is. Milk. To be vegan. Do almond milk. Nice small.
Thank you for your business. I'll get to.
That's gonna be wrong, isn't it? Oh, well done. You actually have my order right. Get $5 bill. Hell yeah. Well, that was for Harrison.
Welcome to coffee. Can I get a name for the order?
A very annoying small dog oversized purse walked over to the counter to order. We're at the sign that says no pets allowed on the front door. Very problematic. Probably become more issues. Hey, girlie, I'm Pamela. This is my cute little sweetheart. She's well behaved, so don't worry about her. Let me see what you got here. Thank you for having dog barking. I feel so at ease. Dog barking is starting to drive you absolutely insane. Not because we're service well going. I wonder what every might cover. So we'll introduce ourselves to you. I mean that they're all regulars. They're coming back. See them again. Oh no. I'm writing down the order. Don't worry. Okay. I'll take a tall iced coffee. With half and half. And 4 pumps of vanilla. Okay. Oh, whoops, sorry, it's my bad. How tall is normal size drinks? You figure it out. Literally the first search. I don't know. I guess a small? Oh my god, I don't know. Also, I want a little cream on the side. Okay. Little cream on the side. And a drink. Nice coffee. How many pumps? 4. Medium? Yes.
Thank you for your business. I'll get to making that coffee right away.
Oh no, the photo didn't really help me. Pamela. Win. $20. Oh, she goes right in the end. Look around. Looks like it's already evening again. You work your busy shifts, that time goes by beautifully fast. That part is that you're completely exhausted. You have to close your tasks to say goodbye to Cassandra and Xavier. Boom. eating dinner. So I'll have a bit of energy before going to bed. No, not really. Be damned if you go and entire your day without doing anything for yourself. Force you to will the energy into existence. Let's catch up on
I should
reading.
do some reading. I'm curious what happens next in this book anyway.
Read a novel. I curled up in bed. Incredible. It also makes it really hard to consider the book. You just have to sleep with the book in hand. Thursday, August 29th, 2004. Around 8 a.m. Maybe we should just start as early today. Let's be able to wake up before your alarm goes off. No, it's not. Getting ready and eating a small breakfast, you head out to go to work. You walk quickly through downtown over to the coffee shop. Notice how whether the shop is open or not. There are little people inside. It looks like he's talking boredom standing behind the register. Head inside. He notices you staring at him. You walk in. You say hello to Xavier. The old man slowly sips coffee at the counter. You don't notice he's the only customer in the shop right now. Xavier at the register. She had to go to staff lounge. Are there any tests that need to be done? Like Cassandra is taking an early break. It's because of how little there is to do right now. Hope she sleeps deprived, she's a sleep person in general. Her eyes are open, but her mind is elsewhere. Just because she hasn't noticed you at all. They walk over to the computer, see what tests are available. I'm at the phone check inventory. We out of the staff lounge, just in case Cassandra's alarm goes off, she wakes up. I'm bad if she thought you'd watch you sleep.
Alright, what tasks should I do today?
He likes cleaning. Goes to the inventory. Like the checklist for the supply closet. And doing inventory of all the supplies found on the counter or in the coffee bar. You know, it seemed like an easy task. But they realized there's much tougher than you expected. We have so many things. Cups, espresso, coffee beans, syrups. The plan needed to run a coffee shop is truly astounding. Went to finish inventory eventually. But you developed a headache in the process. Still manageable. With later cleaning tasks, you decide to take a lunch break. Some leftover pastries. Close to expiring. Or walk around the block. A good habit to get into. To digest your food. Go to the coffee shop for a little bit. Your break is nearly over. Return to your post. Then nothing much has changed. Shop still seems to be slow in business. Brown and do not see Cassandra anywhere. Seems to be working as the stuff in the staff room. We give her too much credit. Probably just nodding off ready to look busy.
Hey, Princess. Cassandra told me that you can leave now. I'm going to leave soon myself, but I still have a few things to take care of.
Well then, guess I should head home. See you tomorrow.
Looking forward to it. Have a good rest of your day.
You're gonna walk to the direction of your apartment. Maybe you have second thoughts. Like the last time you got off work early. If the park, perhaps we should walk around the city. It's been good enough time as any. I don't have a choice. Being noodle. Why? Is it like a worm? The one gigantic noodle. After walking around town for a while, you wander into an upscale convenience store. Usually you like to grab a snack and sit at a table. You walk through the large windows. And I just wandered in here on a whim. I ate some leftover pastries at the coffee shop. been a while since we've been here, though. The reason you came here before is because it was close to your previous job. Look over to the aisles, looking at the new items. If you notice something, look at you through the corner of his eye. He used to notice you at his approach.
What's a fine lady like you doing here all by yourself?
First of all, that has got to be one of the worst pickup lines I have ever heard.
Good for you, girlie.
Second of all, I'm shopping for groceries. Is that really so strange to do alone?
Okay, you got me. That was a super lame line. I just couldn't think of anything better to say.
About nothing.
The name's Felix. Let's just start this conversation over again and pretend I wasn't being a creep.
I will not. Words didn't seem to faze him in the slightest. You know, be oppressed. And then I the white flag retreat immediately when you extend your claws. Metaphorically, of course. Or he's different. Which means that the complete bonehead, or his confidence is just on another level. Only mix of both those things.
Okay, I guess I'll give you one redo. Try asking a more normal question this time.
Okay, what is your name? How long have you been in the city?
People call me Princess. I ran away from home when I was 16 and moved here. So I guess I've been here for 5 years now?
For 21? Girl.
Time started flying as soon as I left my hometown. Probably just because I've been focused on making it to tomorrow.
Oh, wow. I actually had a pretty similar experience. My folks kicked me out at 17. I worked a bunch of odd jobs until I got my current gig as a bartender. I haven't talked to him ever since. Is it the same way with you?
My dad tries to get in touch with me every now and then, but it's never for anything good. I was never really close with my family anyway.
Felix sat in silence, watching Ponder pass. Although your initial judgment of him was just another creepy dude, it said there was a lot more to him. No, he's still a creepy dude. It's not. Let's not take that away just yet. He's very handsome and confident. Is he inside? Probably hurting just as bad as you are.
Sorry if I made it weird again. I have a habit of doing that, if you couldn't tell. If you give me your number, I can give you a call to hang out sometime.
No.
Third time's the charm, they say. I just need one more chance, and I promise to be as normal as possible.
You failed.
Well, I don't usually do this, but you seem innocent enough. Fine. I'll write my number down.
Girl. Girl, please. Don't do that.
Don't text me, though. It's a landline. I don't have a cell phone right now.
The number down on her seat and gives it to you. And then hands you a cell phone so you can create a contact for yourself. The fake number. First up, you fully trust him yet, though. Put in a fake number. And a fake number. He's more creepy than he initially led on to be. You better not to risk it.
Thanks! I promise you won't regret this.
I already do. Ready to flush your smile and Princess out of the store like a schoolgirl. You know, but be flattered how happy he was with your number. But I will tell if his intentions with you are even much different than the usual creeps who hit on you. To be fair, if you didn't give him at least a chance, I won't. Give him a fake number. You remember it a bit longer. Oh, watching out the window. I'd head back to your apartment. And oh no. Annie home and catch you up with Felix. Relax in your living room. Where's the food for your freezer? You know what you should do this evening. As you do this, you think about visiting with your friends.
I should give someone a call and see if they...
No. I decided to go with you. You know, we decided to give Cassandra a call. I don't know with the Nordic coffee shop's laptop. Selves looking on my graph for a reason.
Hey, Cassandra, this is Princess. So remember when you said I
do. I'm so glad you finally did. I'm actually headed to the West Side Bowling Alley. Do you want to meet me there?
Yeah, sure. That's actually pretty close to where I live.
That works great then. I'll be there in around 20.
In a while to come bowling. I'm glad you remember thing better than you expected. Bowling alley is about a 10-minute walk from you. There's a time to relax. You waited for her to get there first. Now I'm going to pay for the whole lane yourself. Relaxing for a bit to get you ready. Get out to the West Side Bowling Alley. You're a lot like houses. Oh. Okay, I might be an idiot. Off is the side streets to take the shortest part of the bowling alley. Just want to see nice neighborhoods with happy families, leading lives of luxury. Maybe like we'll never be able to afford. Good thing, and then it's about the future. Still time to turn your life around. For a short walk, you arrive at the historic district. One nightlife activities existed in Jefferson City, up in here. Not that there were all that many. One of the areas has bars, clubs, and late night food places. Or in a bowling alley. It's the first time you ever visited it. Going inside, there's some shoes, walk to Sandra, or out one of the lanes. She's a little anxious for waiting around, going up by herself. Not fickle enough. They look at dudes around here. Your shoes, use you, always for distance. Moving toward her.
Hey, Princess! I'm so glad you could come. Are you ready to bowl?
Yeah, of course. It's been a while since I've done this though, so don't judge me if I suck.
I can give you some pointers if you want. I really love bowling, and have been doing it my whole life. We should get started. We only have this lane for an hour, and I want to try to get 2 games in.
Astro Bowl. Oh yeah. I think Cassandra takes her turn first. She had her own bowling ball, which has some design, and the bag she brought. Which is the lane, she's very look in her eyes. The grip is massive. She pulls herself toward the pins, right before the line. Notes are absolutely obliterated. The words struck around the TV screen with goofy animation. Let me see I with her bowling ball with such force. Really gifted bowler.
All right, your turn, Princess.
What I did was I just kind of flicked my wrist, and hope for the best, and then my hand and wrist hurt like hell the next day. Then if I pick a random bowling ball that fits your hand well enough, to get in position, I think what your strategy will be. It's an accuracy. No better than try to match Cassage's speed. It's not very straight. Only you're able to knock over all the pins except for one. We saw it and are able to knock it over in the second attempt. Look at the animation on the TV with the word spare.
Great job. Getting a spare on the first frame after not playing for a long time is really impressive.
Even though she had completely outclassed you. Still very impressed by your skills. Look, she's joking. It seems she generally is rooting for you. Basically scoffed at your fairy skills. Keep kind of encouraging.
All right, guess it's my turn again. Wish me luck.
Go get him, Tiger.
Continue to bowl for the next hour. A lot of fun together. Bowling alley begins to watch Cassandra bowl strike after strike, getting left in awe. A lot of pressure on you. Still able to put out a respectful 140 points. I don't know if that's good or not. I ended up scoring an astonishing 275. Okay, so it wasn't good. That's what you got.
Aw, man. Looks like we don't have time for another game. That's fine, actually. To be honest, that was one of my best scores ever. I think we should celebrate instead. I'm gonna go get some beers from the bar. Do you want some? I'll pay, of course.
I have work tomorrow.
So do I, dumbass. I'm your boss, remember? I won't hear any more excuses. I'm getting you a drink, and you are going to like it.
Maybe don't talk to Cassandra. Who does anyone? Cassandra gets up and heads to the bar. But you will be drinking with her whether you like it or not.
Cheers to another day being alive.
Cassandra's random one-liner. It shows you the state you're in. Plus, you got drunk a lot. Your third beer in less than an hour. For this idea of Cassandra, the first trick's for free. You decide that was a sign, they kicked your celebration up a notch. There was the weekday, where the end was left bowling alley, late at night. Sitting in your lane.
I'm so glad you could come bowling with me, princess. I haven't been in so long because I hate going alone. Back when I was in college, I had a group I used to go with. But once I dropped out, we all kind of went our separate ways.
That sucks. I know a thing or two about losing friends myself. Sometimes people are only meant to be in your life for a short time. At least that's the mentality I have.
That's true. It's just so hard to make friends as an adult. And it's even harder to maintain those friendships. Let's treasure our friendship while it lasts, okay? I want to make the most of it.
I raised a glass. And that's a cool for a beer. With finishing in one go. And further, I was impressed with your bowling skills. Did your best to keep up. Why? Because as you continue drinking the bowling alley, playing with the night. I'm glad you're having fun, especially eventually you stumble back home to your apartment. Not for work tomorrow is gonna be a struggle, but it'll be worth it. This looks like the kind, genuine friend. This is something that comes around often, especially for you. It's the end of the demo. Thanks so much for playing. Please continue supporting Princess of World's End. We here at Cool Studios poured our heart and soul in this project. It means a lot for you to have played. So really, thank you so much. Please wishlist and share the game with anyone you think may be interested. Hint, hint. That's it for the demo of Princess of World's End. I don't know, I enjoyed my time. I'm here for it. I will see where it goes. Especially now that I have a list of coffee orders. Which will be completely different. So anyway, thank you very much for watching and hopefully I will see you later.